Hi, I'm Brandon Folk, and I'm the Director of Internships and the Head Advisor for the Division of Construction Engineering and Management. Thanks for joining us today. Appreciate you taking the time to consider our program, either as a transfer student or a CODO student. Transfer student is someone that is looking to come to Purdue from another institution. A student that is looking to CODO is someone on campus looking to move from one program to the other. For instance, exploratory studies to the College of Engineering, and specifically the Division of CEM. As I mentioned, thanks. Get some of those formalities out of the way. We have a great program, and again, I'm excited to be able to share it with you, and I hope that this is something that sparks an interest in you. The Division of Construction Engineering Management has many partners in the construction and engineering industry. They annually come to us seeking our young people, which is proof in the 100% job placement at graduation and or before. We have a structured internship program, so all of our students before they graduate have 3 internships. It's part of the curriculum, part of your degree requirements. My job is to help you find those opportunities so that you can grow exponentially in your professionalism and maturity, as well as in the industry. To find your way to our program, I think it's best if we step through a few things that will help you be successful in that. And first would be our website is a repository for a lot of information. If you click on current students and plan of study, it will bring you to a page that has a host of information, and at the top you can click on our plan of study and it will bring you to this page. We have 126 credit hours to graduate, inclusive of the 3 internships. Here you can see a lot of the courses that are required, and it's important that as you're progressing in your higher education and you're looking to either transfer or CODO into our program, that you have this as a guiding light, because you want to take courses that will be able to apply. And if you go back to our plan of study page, you'll find transfer database, the course equivalency guide that Purdue has established, that allows you to understand what courses at different institutions will transfer to Purdue and fit within given plans of study like ourselves. And so this is really very informative, very clean relative to the courses that you'll have to take. And if you ever have any questions, do not hesitate to call myself or Bonnie Sondergrith. Our contact information is on the website. And once you have a good handle on our plan of study, then to be able to transfer or CODO into our program, it's really important that you look at this document, which was on that plan of study link. It is found under the section transfer and or CODO. If you're a CODO or a transfer student, you want to be able to focus in on these 2 lines and the criterion in which you would need to meet before you can come into our program. And I think it's pretty straightforward. There's boxes that are white that are required courses and or requirements. And then we have a few elements, even though all of these courses will have to be taken at some point in time in your career to successfully meet your degree requirements. Some of them you can pick from just to get into the program, and eventually we take those. So as a transfer student, you're looking at 3.0 from your institution. You need to have Calc 1 and Calc 2. And then you need to pick one of the green boxed courses, which is either Chem 115, the Science Selective, which is identified at the bottom here in item number 6, and then the Com and or English equivalents. And then the one last thing that has to be done to meet the requirements, and again, this is as a transfer student, you have to have Physics 172 or the equivalent. And all the other courses will pick up once you get here to Purdue. As a CODO student, pretty straightforward, 2.5, Calc 1, 2, Chem 115, pick out of Science Selective, Com, and English. and then pick one out of Physics 172 or Engineering 131. And again, eventually, once you're into the program, we'll take all of those courses, and or as you're working to come into our program, you should pick up those equivalent courses as you're working towards the transfer or CODO. Hopefully this short video helps you out in preparation to either transfer or CODO into our program. We have an exciting and dynamic opportunity here within the College of Engineering to work in a program that takes experiential learning and combines that with the engineering curriculum, the rigor that's associated with, and propels you to a career that has 100% job placement and an amazing opportunity to see the country and to be a part of something that is substantial in our society. And you have the opportunity to build a meaningful product. So hope you take the time to look into our program a little bit more, contact myself or Bonnie Sondegrath, and we look forward to having you in the near future. Thanks. Boiler up.